told you about that Taysom Hill injury coming on the arm of Dorrance Armstrong, literally a strong arm. He was banged up after that. Bother him en route to those 4 interceptions. We have an update on Taysom Hill's injury. For more on that, let's welcome in our Ian Rappaport and Tom Pelissero. Ian, what is the latest on Taysom Hill's finger?
My understanding is the Saints fear that Taysom Hill tore a tendon in his middle finger. We saw the hit right there. This injury, which Russell Wilson brought to prominence earlier in the year, it seemed like we hadn't really heard of it much in the football world. It was more of a baseball injury. Mallet finger is feared to be the injury. Now we know what that is. It essentially means the top of your middle finger does not really work and does not really flex. It is something that often requires surgery. Now, what is unclear, Tom, is whether or not Taysom Hill would need surgery right now, or if potentially he could put off surgery a couple weeks. He did play through the injury yesterday. Or could he make it worse by playing through? Still a lot of questions, but the fear for the starting quarterback of the New Orleans Saints last night, Taysom Hill, is a torn tendon in his middle finger. Tests are coming, though.
Ian, an unbelievable amount of adversity for the Saints with all their injuries, but specifically this season at the quarterback position. If Taysom Hill now has to miss time, Sean Payton has a decision to make. Does he go back to Trevor Siemian, who at times certainly functioned well within that offense, but committed some turnovers? They weren't able to win games with him. Or does he maybe look at their rookie 4th-round draft pick, Ian Book, the winningest quarterback in Notre Dame history, a guy that the Saints were higher on than a lot of teams within the league? They like his leadership traits. They like his toughness, among other things. Could they also look outside the building? At this point, a Saints team that is accustomed to playing into January is trying still to get into the NFC playoff. Jace, they're only a half game back from that last spot in the NFC, but obviously need to solidify things at quarterback with all the upheaval since Jameis Winston got hurt.
Yeah, they were 5-2 when Jameis Winston got hurt. They've lost 5 straight now. Real